Okay guys, this is Aaron Mindro, and I'm here to kind of do like a little rant kind of thing, but it's gonna be more informative than anything. Okay, so a little while ago I posted on my Facebook about how I was gonna do a video about something personal in my life, and I feel like lots of people don't really know that much about or are terribly, horribly misinformed about. And so I'm here to talk to you guys about people who are bisexual, like I am myself. So basically, it's come to my attention that people don't think you can be bisexual. You have to be either gay/lesbian or straight, and those are like your only options. But in all actuality, you can be both, and you don't always like both equally at the same time. And you don't really flip-flop between them either. It's kind of just, you don't really see love towards a certain gender. You see love for the person that they are. And that's how I see it, in my opinion. They love people for the personality and who they are, not for their package. And like I was saying, recently I've been told stuff about what they believe about bisexuality and stuff. And like someone asked me about how I'm kind of in a relationship right now. And they asked me, since I'm bisexual, how can I be monogamous? Well, for one thing, it has nothing to do with if you're monogamous or not, because whether you're straight, and if you're a guy who's straight, and you leave your girl for another girl, you left your girl. Or you cheat or whatever you want to call it. That's not being monogamous. Straight people can be not monogamous. Now, if you're a gay guy who leaves your guy for another guy, or cheats, whatever again, then again, you're not being monogamous. If you're a bisexual guy who leaves your guy for another guy, or if you leave your guy for a girl or your girl for a guy, you're still not being monogamous. So it doesn't really matter how you see it in that particular way. Because no matter what, if you cheat on someone, whatever sex it is, you're still not being monogamous. So bisexuals can be monogamous. We fall in love with with one person. Well, not one person at one. Well, we fall in love like I fall in love with my man Giovanni right now. And I don't want to be with anyone else. I plan to be with him for the rest of my life. There's monogamy. Now, if God forsake, I am God forsaken, this does not ever happen. But by some chance we somehow end, please dear God, don't let that happen. And I went for a girl instead. That still has nothing to do with being monogamous or anything. It just means that the next person I decided to be with was a girl. Well, not decided to be with. The next person I was just with, because that's who my heart decided to like next. It's not like we're choosing between wanting a guy or a girl. It's who we're attracted to at that time. And also, I was doing some research for the same person I was talking about. I did some research and went on Wikipedia and found a definition and stuff for bisexuality and stuff, and it basically was said a few times that bisexuality can be easily confused with pansexuality, which means basically you like everyone for no matter what reason, you just like everyone. It's kind of like that, but not exactly. But that is very accurate in saying that, though. And so, just kind of to try to understand it in that way is okay, but it's not exactly it, if you get my drift with that. And so, more bisexuality. Again, for me personally, it is a struggle to do this because for a few stupid screen. If you try to tell someone you're bisexual, and especially if you like them, guess what? You're instantly friend zoned. It's amazing. It's so much fun to be friend zoned. Lies. But it will happen often, and people will judge you for who you like because they don't understand exactly what it is that you like. You try to tell people you like one thing, but then they'll tell you no, you like another. And then you're like, no, shut up, you're wrong. You don't know my feelings. And so that has happened to me. I have been friend zoned by friends, and some of them know who I'm talking about. And it just happens. And the people like your own family, for example, will not understand that you like both sexes, and they'll tell you that you have to like one or the other. There is no middle ground. It's either you're going to be straight or you're going to be gay for your whole life. And you have to choose between one or the other because you can't have it both ways. Well, you know what? They're wrong. You can have it both ways. And really, other people's opinions of your love life shouldn't have to matter to you. Because it's your love life, not theirs. If your love life is so interesting, and that they feel they need to talk about it, then they should at least be talking positive about it, because love is a positive thing, not negative. And it should never be treated as negative. And it's just a common misunderstanding that people have about love. Like, when you fall in love with someone, no matter what sexual orientation you are, I just said that wrong, sexual orientation that you are, you're going to feel love the same way no matter what. And it's just how it is with things, And I just totally went off page. Okay, distracted by my own many pages, tabs that are up on my laptop right now. Stupid phone. It's bothering me. But, no, that's what I was saying completely. The new ADHD. I'll just continue on with what I'm trying to say, I guess. You will be misunderstood and told what and what not you feel. And for me, I just try to live with it the best I can. And it still hurts no matter what, no matter who it comes from, whether it's from people you know or your own family. It's gonna hurt, and it's gotta be stronger than them to know that their opinion of you really doesn't matter, and it shouldn't affect how you live your life. Because it's your life, not theirs. They might have some effect on what you do in your life, but they really shouldn't, because their opinion doesn't matter. And I just said it twice now, but I'm going to say it again. Your life is your life. So live your life how you want, and don't let anyone get in the way of that. I'm trying my best to start not letting people get in the way of my life. And I'm trying to learn how to do that. I'm still kind of failing miserably, but I've made some progress with it, and I'm continuing to make more progress. Just love who you want to love. And again, like I said earlier with my interesting saying that I kind of came up with, I guess, love people for who they are, not for their package. Because no matter what, we're all still people. Doesn't matter what we got down low or wherever you got things. I said that weirdly, but I did that. But it doesn't matter what you got, because no matter what, you're still human. And that's really all there is. So, I'm Aaron Minjo. This is something I had to say on bisexuality. I hope this helps anyone out there who's also bisexual and struggling with their own sexual orientation and with their own familial issues that they're having with their sexual orientation. So, love you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your life. And I'm going to say this on video because I feel like it. Giovanni, I love you very much. And I'll always be there for you, okay? You are my love. You are my life. You are my rock. And I love you. And all you beautiful people out there, I love you guys too. Just not as much. Just kidding, I love you all. So, bye guys.